What's up everybody, it's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and recently I've been messing around with the dragons using the enemy swapper utility. And what I've done is I've made most of the dragons be brood, and have the broods, instead of spitting the little green dragons, actually spit heliants instead. So that's why there's one helianth left over, and I figured I'd go ahead and kill him real quick before I actually summoned the other dragons. That'll help me have quite a few critical ascension stacks when these guys are gonna appear and start attacking me, so I'll have extra damage for that, which will be really nice. What I'm gonna do now is pull down the one helianth that I had spawn, and then when I pull down the other dragons, I'll be sure to let them actually spit out a few heliants, hopefully, so that way we can kill quite a few extra dragons this way. Helianth holds its head really still, and it allows me to get quite a few more critical hits. Already up well above 100 critical ascension stacks, so that's pretty good. We'll try to let this brood spit out a few heliants before we go ahead and kill it. It looks like we spit out a couple heliants, which is good. I'll try to kill the heliants before I bring down any more broods. That way we can be sure that when every brood lands that it's going to spit out at least a couple helianth for us. Go ahead and get slag and kunai on this one. Using real sniper rifles as opposed to white sniper rifles, the dragons actually go down pretty easily. The Lyuda is just really good at destroying these guys. Works really well with critical ascension, especially if you have a fire Lyuda. Obviously fire is not appropriate for incinerator, but in this fight we have no incinerators to deal with. So this second brood just came down, and now it's spit out a couple helianth, it looks like. Go ahead and shoot it there. Now we have a helianth already landed. Takes me a second to notice that there's already a helianth on the ground, so I waste some time there. Should have been shooting him, should have got kunai on him when I had a chance and stuff, but I didn't. Or I might not have had a chance to get kunai, it might have been on cooldown. Anyway, I'll go ahead and kill this helianth just the same, even though he kind of snuck up on me a little bit. You'll notice the big health bar for the whole raid boss or whatever is constantly glitching out because I've done some, or not constantly glitching out, but it glitches out a little bit because I've done some enemy swapping and stuff. You see there it shot back up to all the way full and stuff. That helianth didn't want to stay on the ground for us, but that's okay because we were able to get quite a bit of damage on it even as it flew away because I have so many critical ascension stacks. Go ahead and drag him down now. Get slag on him with the slag pimpernel because I am out of slag grenades. It looks like though he caught the glitch where he cannot be slagged, but that's alright because I'll still be able to take him out using a combination of the Lyuda, critical ascension, and the damage boost from kunai. The last brood is landing now. I'll take this opportunity to go ahead and hit that ammo relic. Try to wait for this brood to get off a couple heliants before we kill it. Now, sometimes it'll spit a number of helianth, and sometimes it'll only spit a couple. Looks like every time we brought a brood down this time, it only spit 2 helianth. So, not as spectacular as it could have been. I would have liked for, 6 helianth to come up every time, but obviously that would have made it very hard to survive. And who knows if I would have made it through. Luckily, though, the ammo shrines on either side keep you pretty stocked up on ammo, so that's pretty cool. And this is a pretty fun little thing to do, is just swap some of the dragon spawns if you play Sniper Zero. It's pretty fun because once you build up your critical ascension stacks, you kind of can have your way with them, which is pretty cool. It's a very enjoyable challenge, I guess. I had fun with it. If you guys haven't yet, please take the time to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Once again, what I did in this video was I used the cheat engine utility and the swapper for Borderlands 2 to change the spawns of these dragons. Don't want to get anybody confused there. This obviously isn't how the fight normally goes. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.